Hello guys. Today I want to expand more in the Lathe tool and how we can model things with it. It's a very nice tool. You can do many things with it, and also some unexpected things as well. It's great also for starting more complex models that are based on a radial symmetrical structure. Okay, let's get started. To use the Lathe tool, you have to go to make a line based shape, a shape basically, which is here, splines, and you start by making a profile of the objects you want to make. Objects that are great for the Lathe tool are drinking glass, probably, bottles, vases, sorry, uh, and also other things like chest poems. Basically, I will do later in this video, we'll try to make a chest poem. But now let's cover the basics. So, what happens with the Lathe tool? You have to first think of the object like you're slicing it. You have a slice, and to see the profile of the object. So, for a glass, for example, you go here. Sorry, when you create the object from here, you go here to put a modifier that's the Lathe tool. And then you select min if you started in the left viewport, or max, sometimes it's the opposite. Now it created an object that looks like glass. It's a little weird because it's black. This is fixed with this button here. So now we have a glass, very low poly glass, which you can increase here to make it smoother. And also sorry, you can put a cell modifier quickly. I will tell you another way to put thickness on the glass. This is not the correct way, but this is the quick way. Yeah, we have a problem here. I don't know. Yeah, it's well called. So now we have a glass with thickness. What's great on this with this tool? Sorry, we go to the left viewport, and we select this. Shapes have vertices of shapes have different functions you can use. For example, if you want to make this a corner, this is a corner now. If we want to make it smooth, it makes it smooth. We can also choose Bezier corner, which makes each side, you can control each side, how smooth you want it or not. So if we do something like this, sorry, I deleted the Lathe tool, sorry. Let's put it again. Now the glass is not straight like the previous one, and it has a curvature. And also press this button to when you're here, so you can control it and see the 3D model directly, interactively. You can edit, you can interactively edit it. Here, It's down here. Make this a little like this. It's very nice too. Let's make something else with a Lathe tool. What else did we say we can make? A bottle. Okay, let's make a bottle. Now I will show you how to put also thickness to the bottle, to the objects you create, without putting a cell modifier. So, when you start an object, try to start it from the middle and go out, like this. So the bottle will be something like this. Go somewhere here. Don't worry about the curvature right now. You can just do it like this, very roughly. And then you add the thickness here, like an inside wall. You don't close it here. You just press the right click, and now you can put the Lathe modifier. Min. Now I had to uncheck this. So now we have a bottle. Again, this bottle can be modified. I will do this bezier corner. Let's go to the left viewport to see it clearly. And now we're in the front. Sorry, here we are. So let's take these and make those. Here are two vertices. Don't be confused. Make both bezier corner and where is it? Yes, something happened here. Let's make it smooth first and then bezier corner. I don't know why it didn't work. Then do this straight. Let's open this so we can see it better. Yeah, I think I like it like this. Don't forget the inner wall. There's a handle here. Yeah. And now we can take those two, press fillet, and make them round like this. The bottle probably has more features here. You can add more vertices in the already made shape by pressing refine here. Let's put both in the inside wall and the outside wall. Put this here. Let's see what it does. Lip here. Nice. And make this also not refined, sorry. Fillet. Make it round like this. And now we have a big bottle. And also we can make these fillet. This tool here. You can control it by directly dragging in the viewport or dragging the slider with Alt key from the keyboard pressed, and then dragging with your mouse goes smoother and little steps. Yeah, something like this. And also this. Yeah. So now we have a very nice bottle. Don't forget, if you see it draggy, it's this fault. It's this settings fault. Okay. So let's skip this and make a copy. Here. And then let's try to add some features in this already made shape. We can put in a poly modifier. Some I selected these edges and added a connect to all these edges to put some more geometry. You will see why in a while. Okay, now let's take this, this, and this. Press ring tool. Select all the surrounding vertices like this, and then control, click, and polygon. Now we selected all the polygons that were connected to the edges we selected earlier. Now we can press the bevel modifier, this little box here, and press by polygon, not by polygon, sorry, local normals. These act like a hole, all this, and it goes out to the normals of the polygon, of the selected polygons. If you press this, group normals, you see it goes down, it's not right. And if you select it by polygon, each polygon will be extruded differently, see? But now we want local normals. And also make this like this. Sorry. I know that this is not true because this spiral here goes like a spiral, not full circle for each line. These are connected, but it's a very quick way to make a body. See? So we started with Lathe and added geometry later. So now, what else we can do? If we go here, no, let's make something else. Let's make a architectural old type color, like if Greece Acropolis, something like that. There is probably something like this here. I'm not very good without seeing the reference, but I think it's something like this. And probably has something in the bottom, but let's focus on the top now. So if we put again Lathe, okay, nowhere near. Actually, let's see a reference, sorry. Okay, we got it. I am Greek, so I'm a little bit ashamed that I should have known how a Greek column is. Okay, let's go here, make this line appear another color maybe. Can we do that? Yeah, some selected, sorry. Let's lock this. freeze, and there's an option here, show frozen in gray. We don't want that showing in gray. We want to see the texture. So now we can not select this, but we can select this very easily. So let's go here. Let's zoom in because it's white. Let's see an option here. Maybe there's an option. Where you can select the colors of everything here. Where was that? Preferences, customize user interface. Let's see. Colors. Let's see. Selection highlights. No. Let's go here. Do we have shapes? Geometry. Selection. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Make the selection maybe red. I don't know. Maybe I ruined everything. Okay, sorry, 3ds Max crashed, but it changed the color, I think, yeah. Now when I select it, it's red. So, let's move some vertices here. Basically, let's start again. Start fresh. So, let's go down here, somewhere in the middle, with Shift, click Shift button pressed, the line goes straight only. Very useful. I am keep holding Shift now. Now I release it. Shift again. You can zoom in while you're doing this. Also, you can press I, the key I from the keyboard, the letter I, and it lets you do this. Yeah. Until you press something here. Let's do this, this, this. Oh, when you see a curvature like this, go to the middle and press 1. Put one vertex here, and one there. So here will be 1, 2, 3. We will deal with this later, how to make it curved. Continue here, and somewhere here. So now let's go and deal with the curvatures. So first, let's do this. You can press Bezier, not Bezier corner, Bezier. The difference is with Bezier, the handle goes, if you select it from one side, it also affects the other side as well. So you have a more curved line here. Yeah. Actually, let's put one more vertex here with refine. You can do smooth here, not Bezier. Let's go here. Again, here we can put Bezier. Yeah. Now, yeah, and also, what is this? No, everything else is colored. What I like to do is with the corners, I don't leave them corners because there's no perfect corners in real world. With control, I select everything. In these corners, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, and go to fillet and put some fillet here. So now we have a nice hard edge, but it's also a little smooth. So let's put the Lathe modifier and see the shape we created. Very easy. I don't know what's happening with it. It's a little laggy here. Let's delete this. Where's the Lathe tool? Here. Min. So now we have a perfect column. Ancient Greek column. See? It's amazing how easy this way of modeling is. So let's show you something else now. Let's keep this as a copy. Say, for example, this column was not cylindrical like this, and it was more like squared. If you put, it's a trick here. You can press 4 here and make this look like a squared column. And if you rotate it 45 degrees, now the column is squared. If you see these black shadows here, you have to go here and uncheck smooth. See? So, but be careful now if you want to edit it. Because we rotated 45 degrees, if you go to top viewport, it's like this. So before rotating it 45 degrees, you can make an instance here. Rotate the instance 45 degrees. And now, when go here and edit the line, maybe want to make a change here. If we do this, this also changes, but this is oriented correctly. So we will use this because the vertices and the shape is oriented correctly, so we can edit it easily without being in an angle. And we have this where we see the final geometry in the correct orientation. So now let's continue. And try to make these ones here. So if we go here, what we can do is use these segments as a number of how many stripes we want here. Insets. Let's count here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, somewhere here. I know there are more around, but she decided we count only this side. So now we have a base for the geometry we can use and put an edit poly modifier. Remember what we did in the bottle, where we started with the Lathe and then added more geometry. So we go here, we select these edges here, and press connect. We can use this to make the two connects spread apart. Somewhere here we want to go where these start. Okay, somewhere here. And now if we go to the polygons and select all these polygons here, remember the bevel tool? We can use that, but firstly let's put the turbo smooth on top. Okay, now if we go to the bevel tool, select by polygon, do this. Don't worry about this, how it looks now, we will fix this. And press this. We can increase the iterations. Okay, but now the way we control how hard those edges are, or how tight, how corner, I don't know how to say it, is by adding some lines here. Oh, sorry, I think I overdone it. Yeah, that's not correct. Let's do undo. Yeah, undo doesn't work now for some reason. Okay, what an excellent reason to learn something new. Let's select this border and this border. Now let's select these polygons. Ing. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. I think my computer needs a restart. Yeah, undo doesn't work. Give me a minute to fix this. I can't fix it now. I don't know what's happening. Let's start again. Let's take this. Go here to see what we have put in the Lathe here. 26, okay. Let's put 26 here as well. Now let's do it again. So now, add poly. sorry, first connect two here, spread them apart, and actually let's do this one more time for the rest. Connect again, there. So now we have a support edge on each side, so you will see the difference from the previous time. Let's do bevel by polygon, and then let's do first, yeah, let's do this first. Press the plus sign, and now go inside here. Yeah, and press check. Now, if we put turbo smooth, yeah, it actually needs some more support now. Again, select these and press this to see the result. And from here, you see here, you can control how smooth you want it. What actually this is doing, just added some support, and when we bring this very close to this edge, this way we can control how the curves are here, and also from the bottom side. So we made a perfect column here, just starting with a line and Lathe tool, and then adding more complex stuff with Edit Poly and Turbo Smooth. Okay, now let's do the chest bone I promised you. Okay, let's go with the queen. Let's freeze this plane. So frozen grain, freeze. So now let's start again. I like to start from the down part, but if you take an actual photo, there's always a curvature here. Just ignore that and imagine that this is, if we were seeing straight, this is where we start, in the same exact position as this is. So let's go here. I have some extra little geometry here. Okay, again, curvatures go here, here. Don't put too much, try to put as little as possible to make it work. Here, 1, 2, 3. Most of the times will work. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1 here in the middle of this curve, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Especially in spheres like that, we do it like this, which I'll show you why. We go to vertex now, and use this and make it this here corner. You can do this sphere like this here. Let's do this Bezier, not corner this time. Basically, yeah, corner I think it's better. Yeah, Bezier here. If Bezier doesn't have a handle from here, just do it smooth and then Bezier. Now the handle is here. Yeah, like this. Bezier. It's not difficult, it's a little time consuming. I will do this as fillet here later. Okay, this Bezier here. I can do this smooth, I think. Yeah, smooth works here. Now here, you can do Bezier corner. Try Bezier first and see if we can bring this where we want it. Yeah, Bezier works. Bezier again. Now Bezier corner. So we can make this. Bezier corner again. Can go back and do this. Yeah, okay. Now let's go do the fillets. Where do we want to fillet? Here. Here. Everywhere. Where is the corner? This. Probably here. 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 No, sorry. Here. I lost the selection. Okay. Here. Here and here. Do a fillet. Like this. Now put the lathe. Min. And whoa. My chest bone. Now, what we can do to make this here is again press F3 to see the geometry, F4, sorry, and try to see how many partitions you want. I count this as a partition as well. So 1, 2, sorry. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's put it on volume. I'm having some second thoughts if this is the best way, but we will see. Because I have to select everything now by hand here. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the correct way to do this, but let's try with these two. And make a bevel. And put it was smooth to see the result first. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. So now another trick you can do to not select all these polygons again is go below Turbo Smooth here and put a symmetry modifier. What does this does is a little confusing sometimes. You have to select this and start rotating. Also, this needs to be in the center of the object. And now doesn't work very well, but should work like this here. You have to also move it. I don't know what happened. It should work. Okay, one more time. Copy and paste. Not smooth, sorry. The symmetry. Copy and paste. You select this symmetry now, and you rotate it as well. At the same time, you have to move it, so this is a circle here. Yeah, and do this one more time maybe. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was not the correct way to do it. Yeah, something like this. Now, if we open it was smooth, yeah. Okay. Pretty decent. Not very exact, but decent. Let's try another way now. Can I delete this, and delete this edit volume file? So let's do this with 3 maybe here, and let's go to the front viewport. Hide this for now, and make a cylinder here. Rotate it a little bit. You can press Alt X to see through. Yeah. Put some height here. Use local to move this like this. Now, if we unhide geometry we had and press U to move this direction here, go somewhere here, and go to the effect pivot and align the effect pivot with the center of this object. So pivot to center with probably only the y-axis. And also now you can align without the effect pivot. Now we align the object itself with the x-axis. So center to center with the x-axis here. Okay. So now, if I press the array tool, go to the rotate here and put 360 degrees on the z-axis and press preview, what it does, it rotates its object and also at the same time clones it as many times as we like. But because we put the pivot here, everything rotates along the pivot. So if the pivot is on the center of the object, then it rotates respecting the object. Let's do a copy here, not instance. And what do we do now is Press right click, convert to poly, attach, and attach its cylinder to make one shape. We press hold now because the next step is always a little bit tricky. And we're going to do a boolean. Go here, compound objects, pro boolean, start picking, and pick this. And fingers crossed, it would work. Yeah, it works somehow. Yeah, we forgot to attach this. And also the cylinders here were a little had very few geometry, very few polygons. So now we forgot this, but maybe it was a nice accident. And go here to the cylinder and add more sides, and go again here. Now we can start picking again and press this. And you will see how better it is if we did that for all the cylinders. Yeah, this is quite perfect compared to this. So now we have the queen. And if you also want to make it a little bit better,